Today we are going to be modifying the KMT422CU 4-slice toaster by KitchenAid. Now, basically we're just going to be removing the speaker because it has a really annoying beeper and replacing it with an LED. You can see the beeper is very annoying. Now first you want to remove the power cord. Definitely do not work on the toaster while the power cord is in. It's very dangerous. Next, turn around the toaster and pop out the crumb trays by pushing them in and then pulling them out. Then you want to go ahead and flip the toaster over, and next we're going to be using a security bit. It's a U-shaped bit, and we're going to use that to unscrew 6 screws on the bottom of the toaster. The 6 screws that you want to take out are shown here, circled in red. Now, go ahead and flip the toaster back over, making sure that the bottom doesn't pop off. And then go ahead and gently lift up the casing of the toaster, revealing the white connectors. But only lift it up a little bit. Doing more than that could damage the wires. Now, either use the head of a screwdriver or your fingers to go ahead and pop off each of those connectors. Then, lift the casing up as far as it can go. The levers will restrict it. Now take a Phillips head screwdriver and unscrew the circuit board. There are 2 circuit boards and 2 screws for each circuit board. Now, on the right side of each circuit board, there are 2 wires, a red and a blue one. Go ahead and pull off the white rubber sleeves covering the leads of each wire. Then, once you have that, go ahead and pull off the leads from the circuit board. Now there's 3 connectors in the middle of the circuit board. Make note of which connectors are going to what pins, and go ahead and pop off each of those connectors for each circuit board. Now you can take each circuit board out. Time to remove the speakers. Now, take the circuit board so that the speaker is on the left and flip the board over. Look at where the solder joints are. You're going to be desoldering the speaker from the board. Now take some solder wick and a soldering iron and desolder each joint. Doing so will suck up the solder so you can remove the speakers. Repeat this on the other board. Now it's time to add the LEDs. Here's a picture of what the final LED addition will look like. Now take some solid core wire and strip it. You will only need about 1 to 2 inches. Once you strip that wire, go ahead and cut that solid core piece off. Now, take a male disconnect and pull off the rubber covering. Then use the solid core wire and wrap it around that male disconnect. Then, to secure a tight connection, take some pliers and crimp the male disconnect around the solid core wire. Then solder the wire to the male disconnect. Be sure to make 4 of these to attach to the 2 holes of each circuit board where the speaker was before. Once you place the lead through the hole, bend it slightly so it holds, and then solder it on. Once you've finished this, you can go ahead and make 4 female disconnects in a similar manner to the male disconnects that you already made. Next, twist the male disconnect so it's straight. This is important so it doesn't bend to the other male disconnect and cause a short. Now you're going to want to cut 2 pieces of wire about 3 to 5 inches in length and strip the ends off about 1 inch each. Now tin each end of the wire with some solder. This allows for more sturdy connections. Then take the black wire and connect it to a female disconnect. Do not do this with the red wire. We will be doing something different. Now crimp this wire. Now we are going to be playing with some fire.